definitely staged. Pawn shop owners are scumbags and con artists.
Wow.
No such thing as an honest one.
Wow.
How's it going? I already have them discs
It's
on.
not terrible.
I got something that you might like.
Something that I might like?
Yeah. All right, no cameras. Is that okay?
Oh, what is it?
No cameras.
Like old knives,
And more too.
One, two.
or bayonets.
Yeah. Daggers.
That one I looked up and it said it was worth about 2,500.
You have to look at that.
Man, you get poked with that. That wouldn't be a fun day.
No, would not.
What'd you want for them?
$3 grand.
Oh, yeah, alright. They want 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
just,
think we're even in the
yeah, I'm
ballpark.
not just in putting that
If you
kind
said
of
this
money
is worth
in,
25, I mean, how much of them are you thinking? What are they worth?
These ones we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
But you're wanting more than. I'm just gonna look at this real quick, but they won't even sell. You can't even sell these because it's got the on it and stuff. So people won't. You can sell it almost nowhere. People don't like them.
Can't sell them on eBay.
I'd say they probably. Where did you see this?
Online somewhere.
You gotta put it in WorthPoint, probably. Put it on eBay.
I'm just looking this one up just for the heck of it, just to. I mean, somebody might have done it and tried to cover it up or something. I don't know. That's what I'm.
I sold for 600 in 2023.
Yeah, see, they're not showing the other side of it. Yeah, but it actually sold, this one actually sold for 600, if this is, I think this is the exact one. There it
It
is.
says 177K. Of course, my battery died.
Another on the World War II sites. You probably could put it on What's Not and sell them that way.
Yeah, nah. I just ain't into putting how much
No,
money in
wrong
this
one,
kind
wrong
of thing, wrong one. This one's not that much. I've
How much?
snapped in those before.
How much would this be?
They're like less than $100. Yeah, we're just not into really putting that kind of money out for these kind
What
of
would you pass
things.
offer?
I'd probably pass on them, man.
How you doing?
So what do you
Yeah,
got?
man. I'd probably pass on
What about
them.
400?
phone?
Huh?
What about 400?
400 for all of them?
All of them.
You went from 3,000 to 400?
Yeah. You take everything right now, 400. Sure, you're gonna find someone to buy it eventually.
The thing is just selling this thing, man. It's so.
You'll sell them. You go on the World War II site, you'll sell them right away.
Yeah, but I don't get on one of them sites and do all that stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
you could do the same thing.
Right. 400, that's all.
The,
Yeah, but all-
the top one's not any good.
The top one's not that much. All right.
How do you change this?
What? What'd you do with that?
200.
I can't. Did you notice when I came and you said I wasn't gonna come back? You remember when you said that?
I never
I
said
made
that.
him. I told
I
him
never
to
said
tell you to
that.
make sure
I never said
let
that.
you know I can't.
I never said that.
My
You've
baby.
always come back.
Maybe it'll.
You didn't run it yet? Oh yeah, if you didn't run it, you do it like this.
No, I just put it on there. I didn't run it. I didn't check out.
Alright.
Alright, so that's all
That's
it is.
right now.
Can we do 5?
Man, I really don't want to do the 4, man. This, if I could put this on eBay and sell it, I would have did the 5 or maybe a little more. This,
Alright, so
you
we'll
just,
do 4.
these are hard to sell. You
Right.
can't, you just can't sell them anywhere with them.
Alright, so we'll do the 4.
You have your ID with you?
Yeah.
I mean, hold on.
On me.
I got you. Somebody will know who you are. All right, let me see.
I'd been in last week, but I was in the hospital.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on, partner?
What's going on, man?
Same old.
Everything better now?
Much better.
A little bit better anyways?
Much better. I can actually breathe for a change.
Yeah,
I'm not fighting for every breath.
there you go.
How you doing?
Hey there, dude.
Oh, what you got for sale? These y'alls or?
Yeah.
Right?
20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 60, 84. Is that, you're good to go, man.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
How much are the knives?
I just bought them, man.
Oh, okay. What you gonna sell them for? Got that.
1,000.
How much is that one?
I literally ain't, I
We
just
haven't even
bought
looked
them. I
at
ain't
that.
priced them, I ain't done nothing. I literally just,
It's French, ain't it?
Christensen's son, Christian.
That should leave us at
Christian
100.
work, yeah.
that's what I thought.
I don't know what year that
150.
is.
Yeah, because I gave you 50 before. All right. And
Yeah,
he
you can-
had some rings in a bag, some turquoise
This
rings.
is 6.
Is that 6? Okay. Give you 50.
I thought you was giving me a tip, man.
He had a bag of turquoise rings and stuff. That I was looking at too.
That was these. I'm not sure what.
Whatever
Yeah.
you
You gotta let me know what you want. Let's see what we can work out.
Yeah, it's all for Germany. It's a
And
The parade dagger.
let's see.
parade dagger. You know, they never use them. They were parade daggers.
I see them online selling decent, but you can't sell them nowhere.
What's
I
that?
mean, you can't sell them.
People
Well,
don't.
they used to be really popular, but they fell off the grid. You can still sell them. It's just
But you
gotta-
can't sell them like
you gotta
on,
have the
you
right
can't sell them
buyer.
on eBay.
Well, that
Well, what
was.
they did is that, because I got about 400 books on it, 600 books maybe, is that the same people, this was made in either Austria or Belgium,
Give
wasn't
me
made in
give
Germany.
me a number on this.
Because Germany occupied Belgium
yes.
and Austria. When the war was
These are
over,
a
the
little
same
bit
people
better
kept
than
making them
normal.
until 1951.
They're
Same
just your normal
exact everything.
$10.
Same everything. Because the
Yes,
same machines, they were, then they were liberated. You know what I mean?
I don't know what
The
you
British
have.
liberated those two countries. And then in 1951, they put a stop to it. Because they were selling them as real, and there's 6 years that they made them that nobody could tell
That
the
way I
difference.
know
That's
that
why I
way I
look
can
at all of them
spend
with a
it.
question mark. You got the paperwork with them, you know?
What's up? Stay over
Those
here.
are
Stay over
some
here.
Well, if you give them a price on them, maybe one day.
I gotta hold them. You know the thing, man. I gotta hold them for 30 days.
Oh,
I
so it was,
can't-
it was like
I
a
literally.
pawn thing. Oh, what?
No, even if I buy stuff, I have to hold it for 30 days.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, take you to the gun show. All your silver dollars
What's
gone.
up,
I
man?
wanted to see if I could get 20. I
Oh,
don't have,
no,
I had
get
my
your
golf
dollars
club,
again,
but
you good, man?
I don't know if you took them
You
or
doing all
not.
right?
What I got in here?
So
Here.
far,
My ring and my
we
watch.
got a basket full of them down there.
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
it. Thank you, Jim. Good luck through the hurricane.
All right, man. You
Yeah.
too.
Bye, Mike.
All right,
That
buddy.
hurricane ain't gonna hit us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going
hopefully-
past us. I
It's
think.
gonna go up north, man. Gathering in the Gulf, that's north.
Yeah, it usually does, but
Pick the next thing you have 3 or 4 times.
I put 2 more rings out there. So.
yeah, I was gonna say, I mean,
All right, now you know what this is, don't you?
you told me before.
Russian.
Yeah.
That's leather, man.
It's a World War II Germans.
I mean, it's basically doing 10 on them again.
Got $100 I can spend. I mean, I don't really need these. I'm gonna leave them out. I'm gonna leave them out too. Take that.
That's the deal. I mean, you're make money on it. You're always cool with us, man. So we'll do that because I can get another, $30 off this.
So in 30 days, I'll take a look at it.
Yep. Be the 20, whatever. There might be. What is there? 31 days? 30 days?
I didn't know you had to keep stuff that long when you bought it yourself.
Everything.
Man, that's great.
If it goes across that counter, it stays minimum of 30 days.
Man, that's crazy. I think this was made about 1948. Did a Christian work. If it was a Christian work with a triangle, Alt Steiner, Christian work during the war. AS
You
is
want a blue one?
it's a triangle that
That's
has
what's on this. A Steiner.
You know what that
Alt
comes from?
Steiner. The Alt
Why
Steiner
they turn that color?
is a triangle that has
The
an
bit
AS
they've
in
been
it
around
on
copper.
German. World War II stuff.
That's what makes
And the
it
edges are round instead of being square on the triangle. It means that the grandfather, the father, and the grandson was
Yeah,
still alive.
sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
So when, I guess the grandfather died after the war, and it took
Adds
them.
nothing at
They
all
still,
to the value.
they still make daggers for reenactment.
Yeah. I just looked at that one and kind of went off that, and then gave the guy $400. So I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna make money because this one by itself, you'll get your money back off of that one. This one's not American. This is something else. This is French or something maybe. More than likely.
JCD? Look at it.
The things out of light. I must have left it on.
It doesn't look like a J at first, but then you'll kind of
Yeah,
see.
it
You
does
see the
look like-
C.
JC inside of a circle.
Yeah, like a J and a C. Yeah, even the handle.
Dad,
If you Google it, just
Let's
that
make a
handle, it'll
deal.
bring up that handle sometimes.
This is missing one little piece off the butt there
let's make a deal.
because it slid over the barrel there.
I'll start working here.
And that's why it's like feels loose because
Yeah.
you can see it. You can
How
see
much?
it.
there's a
$2 an
piece
hour?
No,
How much?
I keep.
That holds the blade.
I get 5% and you get the rest.
5%.
Yeah.
He's got a
You get
pocket
rest.
full of, he's got all that money in his pocket.
He says, how about make a deal? When I start working here when I'm 18, I'll work here and I get 5%.
5%.
That's a lot.
And you get the rest?
I put everything in. What'd you put in?
Okay. Let's think about this. Keep the business going.
We gotta talk about your dress code first thing.
This one would
Let's
be
make a deal.
Vietnam.
I get 2%.
If it said
No,
K bar on it, it'd be
no. I get
Marines.
3.
Don't say K bar, does it?
So I get $40. No, I get $30 every single.
All the money that goes out, you lose 3% too. Like I just spent $400, so you'd lose $12. Right?
USM.
Yeah.
8A1. Yeah, that's
And I get one of
Vietnam.
these.
Hmm?
And I get one of these.
What on what?
One of those.
Knife?
Yeah.
Alright.
But not that one.
All right, y'all.
Alright, man, take it easy.
I'll come in and see y'all next week.
I think you guys were gonna. Bro,
I
stop.
might bash you, man.
What? What?
Huh?
For what?
I don't know. You need it.
Let's say I get this. And promise you're not having no more kids if you bonk me with that thing again.
I don't want no more kids. Then I have another one of you. Y'all cost too much. I don't know, man. I just figured what I seen on Worth Point that these were, and I figured we get the money back on this one and
Make
be the profit.
like
so.
$300.
I knew this one was like around $100. Is what I thought, anyways. No, I didn't look it up, but
Dad.
I'm pretty sure I've seen those before.
How much money?
First of all, what do you
Yeah,
got
he's
in your
got a
pocket? Well, how do you get all that? I didn't even make that much money today.
He gave it to me.
I was showing to him and he snatched it.
Oh no. He said, here you go.
So I hope y'all are enjoying the video this far. We've done kind of a segment like this but just answering questions. This one's going to be responding to comments a little bit, kind of if you've seen Jimmy Kimball's mean tweets. So it's going to go a little something like that, just something a little different, maybe a little funny, something we'll react to some comments. So the first comment from @James'sGlass8607. Now you know you could have given her more than $1 for that if you knew it was 18 karat gold. You're going straight to hell.
I guess he's talking about the yard sale.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he's talking about yard sales. I've said this in the videos before. It's like if people come in here and they bring something, yeah, I guess it's our thing to offer. Sometimes we ask people what they want for something, but if you go to a yard sale and somebody has something priced for $1, I mean,
If I'm going straight to hell for something, I'd pay $1 for somebody at a yard sale that they're asking for $1. I'm already headed there anyway, because that's kind of a
so
rough
yeah,
one,
I just feel like if you go to a yard sale and somebody's got something listed for $1, it's not really your job to say, hey, this is worth this, and that. So it's just kind of our stance on it. To each his own. If you want to go to yard sales and price people's stuff for them, be our guest. So the next comment is from @Shad's Tree Mechanic.
Shade tree?
It says Shad, SHADS.
Oh, sheds.
This kid and his father have no respect for people's stuff. Like the guy that brought in the silver and stuff. This clown and his father both have their hands all over this guy's stuff, and they haven't even come to a price. Shaking my head.
Before we come to how are you
So I
even
guess you
supposed
guys
to?
Hey, young kind sir, can you show me what you got in the bag?
How do you come up with a price without touching the stuff?
I guess. I don't know. It's some of the comments, man. Some of the stuff people write. That's why I kind of wanted to do this, because it's kind of, some people's thought process is just weird to me. I mean, what do you do? Just
Yeah, we're not even allowed to touch the stuff.
look through the
before we buy
bag to
it.
see what you want to pay for something? I mean, it's kind of crazy, but hey. And Shad's Tree Mechanic, bring your stuff in here. I'll definitely handle it like that. All right, the next one. Definitely staged. Pawn shop owners are scumbags and con artists. No such thing as an honest one.
Wow. Definitely staged.
So
what we staged?
the most video we had that was said that was staged was the tool one at the yard sale, and that was before we probably didn't even have 300 subscribers when that video came out. And that was like their first video to kind of, I wouldn't say go viral, but it went to like 100,000 views. And
yeah, like we set that up.
a lot of the comments,
we took all that stuff and spread it all over that yard.
A lot of the comments where people were saying it was staged. Like, we went to a yard sale. If you didn't see the video, you can go back. It's a while ago, and we bought a bunch of tools. But it was this guy that was a mechanic. He quit being he retired or something like that, and he had a ton of tools. And I mean, I had my trucks. I had the Tacoma at the time. I had the truck so loaded that I was scared there was too much weight in it. So
I mean, it was a good deal for the stuff, but he was.
And then we brought it all back in the shop, set it all in the shop. So we set this yard sale up, put all the tools out. We only had 300 subscribers at the time, maybe 300. Then brought it all back to the shop, scattered it around
And
the
then
shop.
sold it all.
Yeah, staged. I don't know.
I'm going to stage something. It's going to be a lot easier than that. I'm not going to stage a day-long event.
So this is one we get a lot of right here. Never sell your coins to a pawn shop or anyone who doesn't pay you at least spot silver price. And that was from @JamesBrown NU8VK, and somebody replied under him, David Anderson, said, just totally ripped that guy off. You should be paying spot plus 2%. Totally screwed the seller.
2%.
Scumbags.
Wow. Plus 2%.
Yeah, so this is like one of my pet peeves about doing YouTube and owning a pawn shop and buying and selling coins. It's like no business person, no business motto, nothing ever. No one that runs a business would run their business on a less than 5% margin. If you were selling pool products, you wouldn't buy them and make 2%. If you were selling food, if you were selling cars, if you were selling guitars, if you're selling tools, if you're selling sports cards,
you just know them people,
jewelry,
they've never
anything.
been in business. They don't know what it takes to run a business.
Coins are the only thing that people think that you shouldn't make no money on, and that's, like we've said in the past, that's why there are no brick and mortar coin shops, because there's no money into it. Everybody cuts everybody's throat, and you can't make no money.
Yeah, the only one close to us, we usually beat every time someone brings it here, because we beat the coin shop price.
Yeah, and I mean,
and that's the only way he stays in business. So I mean,
yeah. So I mean, it's just one of them things. It's like that's the only thing in the world people want you to make less than 5% on buying and selling. It's crazy to me, because if you just really go away from that and say, okay, everything else in the world that's being sold, there's nothing that somebody makes 3%, 4% on when they sell that runs a business off. It just don't happen. But coins, for some reason,
and that's absolutely why there are no shops around anymore. I used to love, as a kid and growing up, going to coin shops and looking through all the coins. And there's not even a coin shop within 30, 40 miles of us, and the one that is expensive. You can't even buy anything there. So I mean, it's a shame. They've gone out of business.
So I've seen you respond to this guy a couple times. Just looking at the name, I know who
I
he is.
responded to him.
So @Mr. Hemp 55, he says, it's not nice watching you rip people off. So I'm assuming they're talking about yard sales. And I mean, I don't know. He could be talking about the shop, but we get it a lot from yard sales, like going to yard sales. People don't understand. It's like you wake up in the morning, gas is $3-4 a gallon. You drive around 100 miles. You doing all this to find a yard sale to buy something to make. Even if you buy something for $5 and it makes 100, it's like, what are you supposed to do? You go to the yard sale. Oh yeah. Oh hey sir, this sells for 100. I'll give you 60, and I'll make $20 after I list it, put it on eBay, ship it. Maybe they send it back. Maybe if it's electronic, maybe something don't work. I mean, we had a flashlight, brand new flashlight, and this is the thing about doing
Snap-on.
Yeah,
This
is the thing about doing eBay and dealing with yard sale items like that. Something that you go buy a used thing at a yard sale. So we had a brand new flashlight, Snap-on. We sent it to a guy, brand new, never used. We got 40 of them. He returned it, and his reason for returning it was it shined too bright in his eyes. Isn't that what he said?
It was too bright for his eyes. Too bright
for his eyes is what he said. So then you got to deal with those kind of people on eBay. So if you're out there, if you're waking up early in the morning, this is our job, but some, as y'all would be on your day off, some people do it on their side hustle. What are you supposed to make? You know what I'm saying? So
in the end, we're trying to teach people how to make money or show people how we make money or whatever.
And don't get me wrong, these comments are just funny to us. We see tons of supportive comments. We just thought this would be funny to do because we seen Jimmy Kimball's mean tweets, and it was kind of a funny thing to us. So we had a customer come in, so we had to pause and regroup. But so the last comment we're gonna go over, which there's tons more, but we just picked a few real quick. So this one off at BuckNutty952 said, "You profit off the poor and unfortunate, basically a legal con artist."
Legal con artist?
At the end of the day, people that come in here, even if somebody comes in here with coins, right? People come in here and they try to sell something. Like, I don't twist nobody's arm to sell nothing. Like, you're free to walk in and out the door all you want. Like, you don't have to sell nothing. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's grown adults and responsible for their own thing. I try my best to do the best I can, but still have to, it's not cheap running a pawn shop. That's the other thing too. And like people like these Pokemon cards right here, for instance, we bought those 8 months ago. They're still sitting here. So some stuff sits for a while. It's not like people just see a comp of something and think that, oh, you paid $100 and you're going to sell it for $300, and they don't think about all the things that go into it. We just had to renew all our license for the year. We pay security here, insurance.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, there's a lot you have to pay on top of providing for 2 families. It's like people don't understand that. So, and I get it. You're not I understand that when I put my life and business and stuff on the internet, you're gonna get the people that say what they say and do what they do. That's just the way the world is, especially the internet. So I get it, but people don't take a step back and look at the bigger picture is the thing, and they think, oh, you just ripped them off. You gave them $100 for something that's worth $300. So we just thought this was a funny, cool, different thing to do. Sometimes I take questions from people that talk about eBay or advice or something like that. So this was just a little different, something a little funny. In the beginning, man, I used to be on the typing back to people and stuff, and over time, you're just like, whatever, man. I mean, it comes with the territory, I guess. So I appreciate y'all, and we'll get to the giveaway. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed that portion of it you just seen. I can hear people now, you pay gold because gold's a precious metal, and it's still something you buy and sell for a profit. And no business is going to be run off making 3%. You're not going to be able to keep the doors open. You have to sell millions and millions and millions of dollars. So anyways, here's what I got for y'all today. This is a beautiful eagle. 1989, I think. Yeah, 89. 3 years after I was born. So this is what we're going to do for the giveaway today. So, here we go. Put that in there. Filter duplicate users. We'll grab the comments. So I always say this to the newcomers, to anybody that's watching this channel for the first time. People always write me, How do they get into the giveaways? You have to be subscribed, like the video, and then leave a comment. And then I pull a comment from one of the most recent videos. Well, I don't pull it. This thing randomly selects it. And then that's how you get a winner. Another thing is, too, I appreciate y'all. We hit 75K. I know we said that in the last video. Try to get to 100. The 100K giveaway is going to be something crazy. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to do something crazy. I know how I am. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The winner is Ryan Willie. So Ryan Willie says, I always enjoy watching. Well, we always enjoy putting out content for you. It's enjoyable to watch. So I appreciate y'all. Ryan Willie, if you have Instagram, message me right here on Instagram. We had a crazy busy week last couple weeks. I know I'm a little bit behind on the giveaways, but just make sure you write me within a week. I always get it out to you. I appreciate y'all so much. Everybody that likes, comments, subscribe, shares the videos. Next goal is 100K. I'd appreciate it if you're not subscribed and you enjoy the content. Hit that subscribe button. And check if you're still subscribed. For some reason, I get tons of people that write me that say they get unsubscribed. I have nothing to do with that. I'd never unsubscribe you. I don't know what it is. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.